Okay, mic should be on. Appears to be fine and dandy. Let's give it the usual text. This and that. Go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we are back for our next game. We're done with Sonic for now, sadly.
Sorry, you had your fun. But
too,
you're not done with towers.
Had too much fun, apparently. Right. So yeah, we're in for our next game, which Plimer is now doing, which is Far Cry 3, which, if I recall, is a slightly longer story than what we're usually doing. I suppose. Think about it.
I'm actually not sure. It's like I have a feeling that it feels like a long game because they have all the side activities, which some of them I will do off screen. You won't watch me climb every tower and like do any of the fortress.
Big open world game type thing.
So I'm not sure how quick it actually is if you just do the main missions.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't. It's like I know quite a bit about this game, but never really finished it. So it's kind of similar story to Resident Evil, I suppose. I know enough about it, but it's just I don't know. I'll tell you where I recognize where I stopped playing the game, but I never finished it. So, right. Let me switch over. There you go. Got to unmute yet? How dare I? There you go. I'll probably tweak audio balancing anyway in a minute. Alright, you can go ahead and start story.
Yeah. Say fun, and yes, I want to know about it because I
Burn!
just fucked around. Yeah, and I think I'm going to do that on the 20th.
Yes, please.
Just to start, because I know I'm reckless when it comes to these games, and especially at the start, I think I will just run and stupidly and die a lot. So
that and these games have cheap moments.
Yeah.
That's why you have to be cheap back.
Yeah, turn it up once I have a silent sniper rifle. I can just snipe things from a distance.
Hey, subtitles, might want to stay up. I didn't finish reading. I can't hear any of what they're saying. I think you tweaked the wrong settings. It's like
one of those where, yeah, music is loud, voices are not.
Actually, it's more like this, in general, it's quiet.
Okay.
If I get the feeling in-game, it's going to turn up all the volume.
It's like the main menu again was...
Well, the main menu was... volume. Yeah, it's good volume. In cutscene, different story. Don't worry. Did the same crap with Crash. For some fucking reason, those volume settings didn't apply right either.
I was like, yeah, skydiving, I mean, the best life.
At least we have subtitles, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You boys think you're crazy, huh?
Oh, there we go. It's the cutscene volume, it's different rules.
At least it's not the other way around, but these cutscenes are so loud you can't just mute them.
Yeah.
This is a nice fucking phone. So, what do we have here? Grant. And Jason. From California.
California.
Well, I hope your mama and your papa really, really love you. Because you two white boys, you look very expensive. And that's good because I like expensive things. I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay?
Oh, there's a lot of cussing in this game.
Yeah, it's an adult game. Even Twitch is registering that this game isn't very much, ideal for all audiences.
Yeah.
You're my bitch.
You picked it.
Yeah.
Or you die.
I should probably ask them, what made you pick this game? Because, like, from your media picks, what made this one stand out?
It's like, remember, I like the concept of the story of, just a kind of rich, dickish person getting thrown into it and having to actually
end karma.
Yeah. And it's like first of all, like, this other gameplay is just fun with, like, this is like the sandbox I kind of like, where, just fun to, like, precisely take out things, or just going guns blazing. I don't remember, like, the story being good, so I kind of wanted to revisit it at some point.
I guess it explains why Horizon gave you scratched the itch that you wanted then.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Hit you every fucking time, man.
I think Horizon is just like alone from the setting and like also the story because like I did not see the twist coming that way. It was like it was kind of teased in Horizon and just like okay, what is the twist here? And it still made me surprised. So yeah, yeah. And I also played like the fourth and fifth Far Cry and I enjoyed both of them. Like fifth, especially with co-op, which the game itself is just another Far Cry, but co-op made it fun.
Yeah, so I've only done a decent chunk of 3, never finished it. Again, I'll call it where I stopped because I can't remember where exactly it stopped for me. Oh yeah, I won't notice that at all. I did dabble a little bit in Far Cry 2. Only a tiny bit, not enough. I get the feeling I might like Far Cry 2 more. Because it was made by the previous developers who started the series.
Yeah, but I think it's quite different and
it is very different.
I think there was some frustrating mechanics into, but I don't know too much. I just saw pretty much a parody video of it, so...
The only major highlight I know about 2, I didn't get to experience it, but witnessing it is that there is natural gun wear and damage. Eventually the guns will just blow up in your hands out of failing to care for the guns. Which honestly, I like that.
Okay.
It encourages you to try different fucking weapons. Because why would you just use the sniper 24/7 when it might just backfire on you?
Yeah. But this is also something, especially like in RPGs, like Fallout I think does this a lot, and Outer Worlds also. It's like weapon durability, yay.
I think only Fallout 3 did it really. They stopped that by 4.
Okay, so okay.
Explains why Bethesda didn't maintain it, because their own dev teams didn't make 3.
But this is just like, you know, the preserve every health potion part of me that's like, I don't like when things I got in a game break and I have to like think if I use them or not.
I guess the best example of deteriorating weapons... Oh, look at that, Zelda's on the horizon again. Breath of the Wild did it quite well, because, yeah, it really did encourage you to be a bit more unique and varied. I'm not a fan how Tears of the Kingdom handled the same weapon degradation, because, Jesus Christ, these weapons break way too easily. Breath of the Wild had a better balance. Ooh, iPad. So what does happen if you get caught? Because I get the feeling the game's gonna have a little leeway on this.
Yeah, I think it just ends and you restart at a checkpoint. It does a decent enough job as a tutorial. It's better than the training room thing because it, you know, introduces the scenario quite well and everything. But it is this. Walk slowly past all the guards.
I guarantee you half these mechanics don't end up being used, like going through the window like that. That will never reoccur.
I also don't use the throwing rocks thing much.
I like the idea, but you can easily exploit the stealth in this game way too easily. Metal Gear the same.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if this is a thing or not. Does this game have, like, tranquilizer bullets at any point?
I don't think so.
I can't remember if the game...
bow because it came out at that time.
Yeah, I can't remember if you could do things non-lethally in this game. I mean, the game kinda has a morality system, but not really. It's just kind of more like option A and option B, really.
I know that there's like the ending choice, which
a lot of games had this at the time, didn't they? It's like major choice right at the end of the game, not what leads up to it.
And it also is like, I don't like it because there's just a bad ending, and then there's the supposedly good ending that doesn't really deal with the fact who Jason becomes at the end of this game.
Hey, Adrian. And no, this is not Heavy Rain. Well, I attempted it for Heavy Rain for live stream purposes, but I'm not sure about that one.
interested in because like
I do
know
have
people
it.
regard it quite highly, but
It's
I never really
okay.
looked into it.
Heavy Rain is interesting story-wise, but as a whole, as a game, yeah. It's more like an experimental Telltale game before they start trending.
Yeah. Which I don't mind if the story is good enough.
It's got
is it
some
from the
hilarious.
same that made Beyond Two Souls?
I think
Or
so.
something different?
I think so. I don't have the game with me. I had like a bundle game of all the things they've done. What was the name of the shite?
Is it also Quantum Break that the guy made?
Yeah, it's Quantum something. I can't remember the devs.
Okay,
They did that one with the androids, whatever, or cyborgs. I forget the logic.
Where are we? Never should have made that jump alone. I promised Dad I'd take care of you two. Does it say we're
So you did a skydive without anyone assisting the skydive. That's the first mistake. That's it.
Yeah, and you also didn't know where you landed, but yeah.
Yes, Detroit. That was the name of the game. It was Detroit Become Something. Either way, yeah, interesting game. Flubbed up the ending on my run though, quite badly. He's dead, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, running.
Oh, he made a reference.
You haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, but I know a reference when I see one.
Yeah.
The difference being, though, is if I make the reference, I have no right to make such reference if I've never seen the source material.
Yeah. Which I don't really think it's true. Like, there's some just too ingrained in our culture.
Fair enough. Like, you know, saying for the greater good and all that.
Yeah, greater good.
It just feels better when you actually know the context.
Yeah, yeah. Also, oh, my legs.
My legs! I'll heal that in a second. Meanwhile, let me keep running on said legs. Ooh, good jump.
Money.
The average person would not make that. Alright, now just get your hidden switchblade out and we can get ready for some assassins and all that. Right?
Yes.
What do you mean? It's made by Ubisoft. This is clearly an Assassin's Creed game. They're just experimenting for a first-person view.
Yeah, true. It's like, has some similarities. Look at all my videos.
Oh, that's a good point. I can't remember. I don't think this game really got much on DLC stuff, did it?
I don't think.
Smash. Oh, a free knife. Go on, take the knife. You fall! That was a good knife!
That was a good knife. Okay, just about this bridge and this should be good.
I've seen Indiana Jones. This goes out just fine.
But
Honestly, it's a miracle. It's a miracle he's able to run across the bridge.
That's good, right?
Eek. Yes, definitely drowning. I do wonder, like, why in Far Cry 3 the original dev teams for 1 and 2 didn't handle this game. I'm assuming just cross conflict of interest, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know, it's like, I also don't know how well received Far Cry 2 were. It's like, don't really hear many people talk about them.
It's the inverse version of Terminator 2. It's like, everyone knows about 3, but no one ever talks about 1 or 2.
Okay, creepy doll here. It's not a good sign.
Voodoo shit. Yay.
What the hell?
Hey, I did not consent to having a tattoo, mister.
But you already have one.
No, the one he's doing right now, he just did.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
Okay, I did not know Far Cry 1 had mutants. I was not aware about that one. It's like, what? Quite a...
What?
Mutants, apparently. Quite a tonal conflict. Compared to
Sorry,
2
I
and
didn't
3.
listen to it.
Agents just bring up, like, what the topics for each Far Cry had. Far Cry 2 had malaria because Africa.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But 1 is mutants? What?
What's mutants? What?
I don't know, it's just probably the major conflict. This game is drugs.
Okay, I still don't really quite understand the word, but that's okay.
Wow, the most immersive gameplay of Far Cry. Okay, apparently Adrian, when he played Far Cry 2, he had some severe food poisoning, so most immersive run to play Far Cry 2 ever.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I can kind of relate, I suppose. It's always weird to associate something to when you experienced the same thing at the same time. The best I can give is I made a particular art piece on Source Filmmaker. I was really quite happy with it, but directly afterwards, I had a migraine from making it. I'm like, I can't look at that picture the same ever again because it reminded me.
Yeah.
It reminded me I had a migraine right afterwards.
Yeah, some things just get really wrapped up with experiences. So you can totally see how they actually use the same model.
Oh yeah.
So many times in the scene.
If it makes you feel any better, they're still doing this shit even today. Because
Yeah.
I played Spider-Man 2 not too long ago. And they have this mechanic, whenever a person's injured, you have to take them to the nearest hospital. It's the same fucking player model every time. It's like, again, you keep breaking your leg.
Yeah, it's like, it's maybe better if there's like a rotation of like 2 or 3.
No,
but,
it's not. It's the same guy wearing the same boots and headphones. They take American here?
It's a chip. It's American, but
It's green.
yeah. But
Okay, I'm gonna buy my way out of here. That was a lot of money.
oh, I got $60-something. I'm going to use to buy a gun because that's how much guns cost, right?
Ah.
Yeah, get the towers online. It's a Ubisoft game. Like, when we weren't that sick of that.
This is when it was new.
Yeah.
Right, I know what Adrian's talking about. He's bringing about the alternate ending for Far Cry 4. I think for that one, you just have to wait long enough, really, even if you want to run out of the room, right?
Yeah, pretty much like you, at the start of the game, you do the actually reasonable thing and not leave the room that the insane dictator told you not to leave.
Yeah, Adrian's saying they didn't trigger. I think he just didn't wait long enough. I think it's like, let's see, I think it's like half an hour, not 15 minutes.
Oh.
It's like it's a decently long time.
Okay, yeah. I thought it was also like 50 minutes, but maybe just wrong.
It wouldn't hurt to do our research for this.
What do you mean?
No, I didn't.
So, god damn it. Nobody told me about running things up, like shooting at people and killing people. Okay, I maybe could get used to this.
Hey, be glad you don't have a stamina meter in this. I'm surprised there isn't a stamina meter in this.
Oh, like, first-person shooters barely have stamina meters.
Well, I'm actually trying to think of ones that actually do bother with that, thinking about it. Fucking
snake.
damn snakes!
I like you, snakes. Don't hurt me.
Wait, can't you harvest it, or snakes don't count? Alright, just bandage over that poison, the venom, whatever, and just walk it off.
Like, as silly as the animations are, I do like that there are some animations based on what you get injured in.
Yeah, that is nice. Although some of the ones are just like fixing a broken thumb.
Yeah. Oh god, that's not healthy. But
yeah, it's like a lot of it is like, I can't look. I think 2 was a lot more in depth about it, though.
Also, that was way easier than climbing the towers in Sonic, so...
I was gonna say, that was a master lock, though. You know, those things are easy to break up. You can open a master lock with a master lock.
It's kind of ironic.
Yeah, the world's easiest locks to pick. Hell, you don't even need to pick at it, you can just look at it hard enough and it will just open.
Yeah. And it's just like... kind of just determined more than anything to just like be like, oh well, I can just open it without again like social interaction and things.
Right, huh?
It's done.
Good. Show me
Also,
the
Yeah.
last time I shouldn't move.
Oh, I saw that. That gun just floated around to you.
Yeah.
You see, everything you need to know has been revealed by the radio tower. Shops, adventures. The island calls to you. And like you, Jason.
Why he's talking to you? It's like you're the savior of the island for some
Yeah,
reason.
which we are.
What if you're just some random schmuck, which you are?
Yeah. But you know, someone that he knows that I want to save my friends. And it's like, okay, someone is ready to just go on suicide mission, so let's just see how far this goes.
I want to see a story where it's like the hero is not really the hero. He really is just a random schmuck. He's in complete denial of the whole hero thing, whatever. He's just like, I'm not the hero. I'm not your bloody savior. I just want to go home.
He's the messiahs.
Ah, he knows the joke I'm referring. Good.
Yeah.
Return to me once you have mastered.
Good old Monty
I
Python.
see memes. You know, I never seen on Python, they really should.
Ah, see, now you're in the same boat.
So, can I just reset this node? Okay, good. Yes, I...
Ain't hunting shit.
Yeah, yes, I need the second weapon.
Oop.
What the...
What happened?
It just crashed.
Ah!
God damn
Ubisoft games, am I right?
It's been 15 years, something like that? Maybe more, maybe 17.
Nothing wrong with a flawless PC port, am I right?
Also, the game just was like, hey, you're leaving the mission area. It's like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, yes, you are. How dare you? There should be an autosave after you finish that mission.
I
Unless...
really hope.
Oh god. I don't remember if... I don't recall ever manually saving for this, so I'm gonna assume... We'll find out in a minute.
I mean, I usually just save when I... Okay, save state at 20 get 7 points. Good.
Don't forget the screen share.
Yeah, but I was waiting for it to boot up.
Yep. Okay, back we go. That didn't happen. Well, it did happen, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. We are paid by Ubisoft to tell you that their games don't have any flaws. So please pre-order the next Assassin's Creed game. And the next Far Cry.
Okay.
Also by the Crew Motorsports, the one that they didn't shut down.
Yeah, Adrian...
Which now is not entirely of the US, but just... maybe I can run away here. There's some trouble.
Adrian brings up a good point with the other Far Cry versions, why they don't have 60 FPS. They bothered it with 5. I don't get why they didn't bother with 4. That came out on the PS4. Why has that not got PS5 benefits? I get Far Cry 3. There's probably a lot of shit that will break when you go to 60 FPS, but 4 was made in PS4 era. There should be a 60 FPS patch for that one. Also, choppy frame rates, Batman.
Like, I always got your pick up for this. But maybe I should lower it down a bit because I think it just by default was like, you
No,
got
it's-
max.
No, it's like, is it choppy for you as well, or...
Oh, no?
Okay, that's probably just Discord be like, this game's too much for me, man.
Yes, done. And the camera is the absolute best friend.
This
Where
is
are you
what-
running?
I'd rather, for some reason, I'm okay tolerating a first-person shooter being choppy rather than Ace Combat. If that makes any sense.
Not fully, but you do you.
I don't know, it's just like visually, I could process this better than Ace Combat did when that shat the bed.
I forgot when exactly this happened. It's happened a lot. It isn't even that long ago. Why is my memory so bad?
It was last year.
True.
Let's see. Right, so this is brought up the games are affected by frame rates. I know for some fucking reason. So I found this out. The Force Unleashed. There is like a mod. Well, not really a mod, just a change in the config file to allow for 60 FPS. It can do it. It looks great in 60 FPS. The problem is the physics really do shite the bed when you do that because for some reason, whenever you force hold something, the game is naturally like this, but in 60 FPS, for some reason it starts drifting upwards. just going up. It doesn't stop. I think it is like that natively in 30 FPS, but it's so subtle you don't notice it. At 60, it cranks it up a lot for some reason.
Weird.
It's a weird thing. But now I understand why there isn't a 60 FPS patch, because the physics are affected by it. Why is the frame rate affecting physics? I don't get that.
Because sometimes programmers tie logic to things like how often something like updates and stuff like that.
I guess, but the amount of games that are affected by frame rate on physics or other shit, it's like, why? Why do you tie this to the frame rate?
Because we're bad at developing things.
I can't remember. I know there was another game that had a mechanic tied to the frame rate for some god knows reason. It makes no sense.
I know that the crew had how fast you go tied to frame rate.
That shit right there. Why? Why would they do it that way?
I don't know.
So if you're running at a lower frame rate and you're online, tough shit, you're not going fast enough.
Yeah.
It's like pressure-sensitive buttons, pretty much, on racing games. Oh, you're not pressing down hard enough. Guess you're slowing down now.
Yep. Which for some racing games actually makes sense because, you know, for simulations you don't want to go nothing or full speed because full speed will just spin you out, but yeah.
Yeah, but when that button starts breaking, oh no, now you have to get a new controller because of that.
Don't.
Skill trees, my favorite. Which one's double damage?
That doesn't really exist. It's like more utility options for the most part.
Oh man.
Also, how did it just magically appear on my arm?
He just did it for you.
You're absolutely terrible,
Idiot.
Jason. Didn't have enough money to buy a suppressor for this.
Yeah, you can make money.
Well, yeah. I'm going to have to do this louder. Like, after just testing this and playing with my first, it's like, can I get a suppressor already and kind of make this more efficient and not be discovered doing it? It's like, okay, but apparently I can't because these suppressors are expensive.
I think the more foliage is on screen, the more Discord is like, I don't like this.
Oh, okay. It's like, I know that the card's kind of motion blur, so I didn't want to look at the card too much.
And turn off the motion blur.
I didn't find the option really enough. Maybe just blind and maybe just look at it after the screen, but yeah. After the stream, not screen. Words.
kind of one of the rare few times I think if I recall correctly that the AI driving is actually kind of alright, and somehow they don't make accidents.
Yeah. Even like follow quite nicely.
Thou was once a stranger here. You are not alone, my friend. We will wait for you to begin the attack.
So you wait until I die, I got it.
Ooh, yeah, all the foliage.
I don't want to pay 10 euros per month just for Discord Nitro because you need the better version of it.
You might look into an option if you think about it. Okay, I just remembered something. So, I think it was announced today, I think, actually, on... Well, at least it looked on IGN, because I don't give a shit about anything else. Words. Right, I think the same people who handled the RTX version of Portal are now doing one for Half-Life 2, which is nice. But the comparisons I saw with the RTX on and off, because they did that shit again, is literally barely any difference. It's like, oh god, they did the absolute bare minimum. It's like, man, look at those graphical improvements. None at all. I think they just improved how the lighting engine works, but I'm like, when the RTX is off, it looks fine. I'd say it looks worse with it on. Is that just me?
No. Maybe, I don't know. So this...
Hello, Dennis.
Guess there's a dog anyways that I don't know how to deal with silently, so let's just do it the loud way.
Oh, that's nice. See if these won't be forever stuck on the console exclusivity hell. To be fair, Nintendo and Microsoft have been collaborating fairly recently, haven't they, with certain exclusivities? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, sorry. I thought it was Hi-Fi Rush was also going to Switch. Never mind.
It's sad. Like, I think you would really enjoy it, being a kind of rhythm game.
I would. I can definitely see it being possible to port on Switch, but I guess they can't be asked to have a stylized game, can they?
Is it also not on PC? Is it on PC as well?
It's on PC.
Okay.
She's not here.
The outpost near Amanaki is under attack. Where is the American prisoner? We lost.
Oh, the irony. Sea of Thieves is going to be on Switch. I hear pirates in the distance enjoying themselves.
Jason, you are worthy of the tattoo.
Worthy to walk the path of the warrior.
Yeah, because it just did all the work alone.
We found one of your friends at the colonist's house. Dr. Earnhardt to the west. But do not worry. Is he safe there? The doctor will be waiting for you.
To the west. Did he tell you which friend?
No, but we will keep continuing our search for
There's like 5 friends, so I don't think it really matters which one it is. Just bloody rescue them.
Now.
Either way, it doesn't really matter which one it is. You're saving one of them. Go get them.
I want answers now.
Free shit, free shit.
Can I sell stuff here as well? Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's nice. There's a quick sell button.
Yeah, because you pick up like
So much
random
shite.
bunch of stuff. Skills.
Just now reminding myself of one of the selling factors for Fallout 4 was literally all the junk you could pick up actually do something, or at least be involved in part of the crafting process. It's like, yep, now you have a reason to pick up all the shite and fill up your inventory and be impeded on weight.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I'm just going to for the foraging stuff.
That's still a problem even in Skyrim, even with all the mods that try to make it easy. It still happens. I still get over encumbered in that.
I think this is the reason why I don't care about encumbrance in D&D.
No.
Especially since in D&D there is an item that literally just goes, haha, encumbrance, go bro, once you become get a bag of holding, which at some point you just have to get.
You should only apply encumbrance as a mechanic when it's relevant to the story, really, pretty much. Like, I had my D&D item idea being a warhorn of what was it? It was not disarmament. It was something like that. Basically, it's this huge giant warhorn that you use to basically stop abilities, pretty much. But the thing is massive. You need an army just to carry it around because it's a warhorn.
That makes sense for like big items, but it's like, oh, how many weapons did you pick up? It's like, oh, who cares?
Yeah. And the idea with the items that it encourages the player to come up with a creative idea to get this warhorn to A to B. It's up to them as to what they would do with it, pretty much. It's like, do you want to shrink it down, or actually hire a group to move it, or something like that? I don't know. Just let the players be creative on how to fix the problem.
Yeah, and then it's way better solution, so. But yeah, but just normal D&D, it's like, who cares how many gold pieces they have? Because they don't also wait, something is like...
Yeah, money should never apply to weigh. Even, okay, that's one thing Skyrim does do right. They make sure the money doesn't weigh anything. Also, yes, I think it is the foliage you're looking at is causing the frame. I assume Discord's got like a smart system, whatever, on capturing footage.
So I'm trying to find some goats that I can harvest again, pick up a... Oh, there are goats.
Goat! You mentioned you turned off the setting for reticles. Oh no, it's there. It's just really
No, I
subtle.
turned it on again after I saw that
it was off. But looking at it, it's like, yeah, I can see why it was a setting to be off, because honestly, they're barely noticeable. Because you're mostly scoped in, and oh look, they're gone.
Oh. There's some people here. You don't hear me, you don't see me. I want to fight you, I want to kill some goats so I can make weapon upgrades.
Ah. I just had the stupid thought of Jurassic Park for some reason. They move in herds. They do move in herds. Proceeds to gun them down.
It's terrible.
I know. I said it was a terrible thought.
I don't need one goat. I killed way too many goats for this.
Well, you could use it for another holster.
No, because like every level of holster then becomes something else. So
I guess this has always bothered me. The same applies to Assassin's Creed 4. Is that all the upgrades require a different type of animal to level up, and I'm here like, it's all the same leather, mate. At the end of the day, what the hell difference would this make?
No.
It's a pouch.
You don't understand this. It gets absurd because at some point you need like sharks and tiger leather. It's like, I'm a rich boy and I don't like go back to something like this. It's like,
it's the corruption of the island. I see.
it's like, I'm a rich boy, that's why I need, like, instead of just
I'm not gonna wear a black belt satchel in this scenario. Does it look like a black pair of satchels environment to you? No, this is tiger shark.
So it's like, I need this. It's like, it's part of my identity of who I am, and I don't know where we got a sniper rifle, but
you have one, and it's equipped.
wait, does this already come with a silencer?
It must do. Check it. Need to go outside to check your guns.
Yeah.
Stupid hobble logic.
Oh yeah, it comes with a silencer.
Well, time to break the game.
Oh, I thought it didn't get to this part this quickly. Oh well.
Alright, we've won the game. I think the only reason you want to use a different sniper is just capacity, isn't it?
Yeah, and like for other ones, like you have more options in like scopes and things. But as long as you get silence on them,
Time to win the game how we want to.
how do I attack there?
It'd be funny if, like, I'm assuming maybe they do this. In one of the Far Cry towers, kind of calls you out for constantly using the sniper. It's like, you're such a coward. It's like, well, screw you, I'm being efficient.
Yeah, I like sniping. I like sniping even more when I don't then.
That kind of shit would totally exist in Metal Gear, but they don't call you out for that either.
Yeah. Also, you're going to see this a lot. I'm going to crash a lot of cars and maybe die driving some.
Hey, it's the equivalent of riding the horses and Skyrim up a mountain.
Also, I think I'm driving down the cliff right now, so let's see how this will go. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Steady,
a terrible idea.
steady, steady. It's still good. It's still good. Alright, bandage myself up.
Oh,
and
shit.
walk it off.
The quant caught fire as well and then it exploded. This might happen or not. Ooh, you can.
Let's try it again.
This is one of the downsides to like starting. I was like, I have no idea where the road's supposed to go.
Roads? What are roads?
I think I go down by roads. Should be safer.
I'm trying to remember like how I navigated the island. I think I did literally just go straight A to B pretty much. It's like
Yeah. I also like it's not smart of me to do this, but I still do it quite often.
Agent did it for me. Easy Back to the Future reference, and I avoided it.
Oh yeah, where we know go we don't need roads. Okay.
Probably
this
patch
is the nice
yourself
point.
before you go anywhere.
Good point. I forget, like, and I do actually like this, the auto heal isn't as strong where you just heal the bar you started with.
Yeah, only heals the sections. A couple games do that. I prefer that system, really.
Yeah.
Ironically, so recently I played Resident Evil 6. They have a similar health system. Yeah, I don't mind that system, at least for 6, because it's more action-oriented than any of the other titles, so kind of fits, really.
Yeah. Was it like, oh shit, there's no word here. I kind of wanted at some point like a standard military shooter game that after the first mission everybody just acknowledges how many people you killed and the fact that you seem to recover from bullet wounds and then just send you more and more crazy missions because they can.
Wait, you just... Hang on, you just bring up base combat then.
Yeah, you can make your point. Okay, that's actually far away. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, jet ski! Jet ski!
Okay, yeah.
Jet ski hype!
Finally something that I do know about.
The open water. Don't have to worry about a damn thing. You make your own roads. And we're done.
Climbing.
Right. So I think, if I remember correctly, because I remember witnessing it, because again, I didn't play the game a lot, but I know one of my nephews did, as is a lot.
Oh.
So apparently Far Cry 3 does have like a map builder mode, which I'm surprised this game has.
Really?
Yeah, it does. It's like, this game? I get why Halo was doing it, because it was their thing, but
Like
Far Cry 3 just copied it. I'm like, what? I'm surprised. Yeah, it just has a map builder mode.
I know Halo is also always a bit multiplayer focused, like the LAN party area, but Far Cry was always a single player game. Like I know this one technically has it,
Yeah, it's just
Nobody really cares about it.
it's just odd. It has a map builder mode. Let's see.
This is a really nice house that's just on a pirate-controlled island.
Ah, I see. Okay, so when they did the PS4 port, it mentions that they just kept the single player stuff. They didn't bother with the multiplayer stuff at all. That might be why you don't remember it at all. Also, hello, strange man. Apparently, the original game had a multiplayer and a co-op island. Huh. Interesting, there's a difference. Far Cry 3, full of interesting topics. Too bad they've all been lost to time now.
Yeah.
Dennis said you'd be able to help me, that you found one of my friends.
One of your friends? Huh. I am distilling a batch later today.
What?
Oh, you mean the girl, Daisy?
What do you think, Gary?
Dude, the guy is high as F.
Yeah, I know. It's like
He is as high as a kite.
Also on second thought, let's go back there.
I've seen Resident
Did you
Evil.
say
Don't go in the creepy mansion.
Yeah. What did you say about the yellow ones?
I think you can only do this later. I remember doing this. I recognize that TARDIS door sound effect anywhere. So many stock
There's a gun
sounds.
store here.
What is with these games and not insisting on split screen multiplayer? It guarantees that the multiplayer stays.
Because who would want that?
This was definitely more prevalent in this era in particular. It's like, no, we can do it all online now. We don't ever need split screen ever again.
Yeah.
Highly poisonous latex. I have been administering an antidote each hour.
Thanks, strange hairy man.
Dosage may be required. I did just examine the box.
It's empty. Where should I go for more?
Set us up with a couple of cave mushrooms and we will be right as rain.
Okay, what kind of mushrooms, mate? Not just in a
The
cave.
red ones with the white sprinkles.
Must be.
Sorry for the rush.
I think they're called toadstools.
The girl must live.
Isn't that called in English?
I think so.
You and me both.
I think we just refer to them as magic mushrooms.
Okay. In German they're called the translation of fly mushrooms, and the reason is the people used to put them in milk for flies to eat, and then they would die. It's kind of a bit cruel, but also kind of ingenious. Like,
I bet it doesn't smell as bad either.
probably not, because like, I guess you got like,
I get why they don't do this anymore, because hey, easy magic mushroom. Mushroom-induced laced milk. My favorite.
yeah.
Perfect for my cereal.
Oh. It's just a zip line. Why did you help me for this?
We at BHI don't condone the use of drugs in this manner.
We don't condone the use of drugs, but like,
Well, we do support the use of remedy drugs for, you know, actual purposes that actually help,
yeah.
not the ones that are used for self-gain.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of fine with marijuana because, like, I don't
get
really
it.
think it's worse than alcohol. So, it's like, yeah, if you want to,
Yeah, but
we can stop you. But
me personally, my own
like,
my own personal choice is like anything that doesn't involve that, I'll take. Pretty much, just like I ain't taking the hard stuff, mate.
yeah.
Just a simple paracetamol's enough, thank you. Are you sure this isn't Assassin's Creed? Because now you're just gonna go sign up in a minute.
Maybe. I honestly just started playing the first Assassin's Creed and then never finished it because
Found him!
Yeah. At the same time, I also played Arkham Asylum, and one of these games won out by a lot. No,
And one has a better climbing system.
Yeah.
Did you find the mushrooms or not? Because I can't tell
I
anymore.
don't know.
Oh
Oh
man.
no, that's not good.
Man, I'm tripping out, dude. All these
Looks
squares
like
make a
heart.
circle. All these squares make a circle.
Ooh, I can taste color.
A lot of games did this, didn't they? Where they do these trippy storytelling sequences.
Yeah. But I
Because
think
they
this is
could.
such a great medium for it. Like, this is something cool that you can do with games.
They definitely did this because this was the era where they could get away with crazy set pieces like this and
Yeah.
not have the game crap itself in the process.
Oh, I'm back at the house. That was great.
You sure we're not playing Resident Evil 7? I'm just about ready to start that game.
Wait, why is it moving away?
Anybody home?
Oh. Oh.
Would I be breathing any of this stuff in? What is this anyway? Asbestos?
I should be breathing it out. That's it. Oh.
Mushroom.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm coming down!
Oh, that's out crash. Oh no.
Bats!
Batman.
I should probably take one of these just to cancel out whatever the hell I just had. Also, dude, you could take like 3 mushrooms in there.
No, I haven't found any upgrades yet for my mushroom pouch.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh, a gun. I'll just use this.
Oh.
That was a
So
hell.
remember when I said, the guy said that, you know, you need an antidote every hour?
That was more than an hour, mate.
Yeah.
I can give some leeway being it's the afternoon, but that was a bright morning day. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
it was
don't-
it was still morning. By the time you started waking up, it was like
Yeah,
early
because
morning.
we climbed the tower in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe this is like really high up or high down on like Earth, which means that you know, days don't last as long.
Maybe. I mean, where are we? Well, the fact that I just saw like a wartime weapon kind of gives an indication of where we could be.
Yeah.
Much.
I think it's like kind of Southeast Asia-ish, but
Maybe?
I'm way too bad at geography at that location, so I can't tell.
Yeah, my geography is terrible as well.
Oh, Jason, what a pleasant surprise. I whipped up a couple of high notes since you were gone. Oh, yes, and the girl is now awake. Terrible fever, however.
Side effects of the drugs I gave her. But I think she's fine.
Probably. I find it weird. It's like, as much as he's a very high dude, he does seem to be decent as a doctor.
Yeah.
It's like he's probably the only guy around here actually has a decent moral compass, I think.
Yeah. It's like he just wants to get high and help people, so that's
Off screen, you hear him sniffing. Yeah, that's definitely the TARDIS door. How many times that sound effect shows up everywhere?
Did they use a stock one, or did it just become this?
It's a stock sound effect, but it's heavily associated with the TARDIS.
Yeah.
You got away, that's how
Everything's wrong, man.
Yeah.
Daisy. No. I'm so sorry.
So that's it?
Oh yeah, I got Anita too.
I was really high. Or drunk. I can't tell
Yeah.
anymore.
Probably both.
Jason? Whoever did this, whoever killed Grant, deserves to die.
Message of the game, methinks.
By all means.
Also, no.
Thank you for saving me.
Revenge isn't so good also, but yeah. No, some people really shouldn't be.
My friends and my little
But no, justice system should do its work.
leave them here.
I don't think I've seen a game yet where they have the whole message of, you know, doing revenge and all that. And it's actually okay to have that revenge every once in a
Yeah.
while. It's like, sometimes it's like, no, this person's an absolute bastard, really should bloody die because he's just gonna do more harm to the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Let him bring the rest here.
people like Baz, yeah, the same with like the Joker. It's like,
It's like, no, please do, because this person is not redeemable no matter what you do.
yeah,
And I refuse you.
but you know, the point should be that you try to stop a bad person and not to make yourself feel better by killing somebody else, and that's a bit of a difference. Yeah.
Going to need a double dose.
Adrian's asked about the Herc side missions. I don't know what they are, so
I have no idea who that is. This the CIA guy?
I don't know. I don't remember much of this game. This is where I last was.
I think I played
Hang on, let me do some
Like
research while you play.
10, 11 years ago. That's when I played this.
Reassuring.
Find your friend?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some
Yes,
research.
it's fine. Thank you, Dennis.
You made this happen, not me. It is your victory.
Where are the others? Is there a way I can search for them?
So yay, skills. And I can do this.
Oh, so the game did get DLC. Monkey Business DLC.
Do I want?
Just doing my research.
Yeah, I just go for a moment. I'm going to need this at some point.
Help me find them?
You know, Jason,
Let's see. Monkey Business.
a satellite dish for communication on the Medusa. You could enter the comm room and listen in on the signal.
What's the
Oh,
Medusa?
okay, okay. It seems to be like a little fun little side extra mission for this game.
Mine will follow,
Let's see.
but the tower will bring you closer.
There's only 4 side missions. We don't know if you actually have the DLC for this game, though. That's the problem.
I
I'm
just bought the standard edition, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so you might not have the DLC. Let me see.
How the hell do I actually have to go now? I could just fast travel. That's Lost Expedition.
I don't know. I'm just doing some research right now.
Oh, Monkey See, Monkey Room. I think that looks like DLC stuff.
Must be.
Okay, I will look into this at some point.
I do appreciate. Yeah, I do appreciate that feature on the. I think the PS5 and the PS4 had that feature where you can easily check if you have a DLC installed. And as Adrian mentioned, the PS5. What, DLC? What's that? I can't tell if it's installed or not.
What do you mean you didn't just automatically buy everything? Like, maybe that actually is the reason. It's like, but if you want to have the DLC, you just buy the best edition all the time and don't worry about it.
Ah, yeah, that bothered me too. Adrian also mentioned. So there's a feature on the PS4. Whenever the game updates, you can actually check a tab for patch notes whenever it updates. That's great. That's
Yeah.
not there on the PS5 version for some fucking reason.
Oh, sorry. I think you're one of the good guys.
Oh. Mistakes were made.
So I think I should be turning out of here if it didn't get stuck on the log. God damn it. And there we go. So you had to die for nothing because I didn't realize where I should be going. This is going to happen a lot as well.
There's a stupid bug I got going on my phone as of late. Sometimes whenever the keyboard pops up and I tap away, the keyboard just stays up, so I lose half my fucking screen.
Oh, I hate that with a passion. So just go away. Nobody needs you right now.
It could be an anti-piracy thing, Adrian. You might be right. Considering PS4 hasn't really been fully cracked yet-ish. I think it's just about getting there. But it's taken a while, mind you. So
yes,
it's like you can't quite get homebrew for it yet. It's getting there, but it's not really fully there yet. You're not going to get a custom firmware yet. I think we got close with PS5 recently, but that's only like early builds of the PS5. So if you've updated, share luck. It's going to be a while before we can homebrew PS4 or PS5. They've been very careful about this stuff.
Oh shit. It's not the Mako.
Mako it be not.
Like, maybe I can slide it down, and I just missed it all this time. I should try to stay on roads more. It's like...
fuck the roads. We're here for adventure.
True. But not... Does it mean that the one guy I killed didn't die yet because I reloaded, so... That was the whole reason I did this.
Yay.
God damn it. Leave me alone.
No.
No, this time isn't my fault. They just started to shoot at me.
Pretty sure it is your fault. They're shooting at you.
Yeah, but should I have known that they just started to come after me and actually...
You were following the roads. That's the mistake you made.
I can do this. Where is it?
Does it keep forgetting where the marker is every time you die?
Don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is better the fact that I didn't set it after the last time anyways, because it's just like... It doesn't really help me that much because the map isn't revealed, so I don't know where all the roads go yet.
Fair enough. You just... I don't know. This is kind of the problem with, like, mini-maps and stuff. There's a certain point where you start driving basing on the mini-map rather than on the main screen.
Yeah. How did this miss?
I don't know.
There we go.
Get out of that tree. Come on. Yeah.
How did this?
Ooh, shotgun.
No.
But you can only have 2 guns.
Yeah.
You paid for this pistol.
No, I didn't pay for this pistol, I paid for the silencer on it, and... No. Come back.
Give me that. That's gonna happen a lot, isn't it?
God damn it. I wanted
if you pay for an accessory, do you keep the accessory if you lose the gun?
Yeah, so... It's also like, every gun you bring back, you kind of add to your inventory, and then you can just pick it up. So the game is merciful about this.
Okay. It's not exactly like how Bioshock handles weapons, where you only have the 2 guns, but they stay permanently upgraded, but you can constantly swap out the guns with whatever you find on the field. But you know, the upgrades are universal, thank God.
Okay,
That'd be annoying as shit.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can only hold 2 guns. You just need to find a different gun out in the field every once in a while. It's which guns I kept.
driving on the wrong side of this.
Yeah. This is an island. Those rules don't apply.
I thought it, like, since England is an island, it applies to all islands.
That explains so much.
Oh shit.
Back
You
it up.
didn't
Back
see
it up.
me.
Back it up. Alright. Scout, climb up that hill.
So do I have enough ammo to kill them all?
No. I mean, you could do what I do and start sniping with your pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason. Time to take out those pirates.
Okay, now where's Quiet? Because she could pin all this stuff down easy. Oh, right, that hold breath mechanic. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Even though,
Still love shooters.
even though realistically you're supposed to do the other way around, because if you're holding your breath, you're holding your breath in with a big gulp, you're knocking the wind out of your lungs from the recoil of the gun itself.
That makes sense. I love sniping in this game. It's something so satisfying to just know one before they could take them all out.
Unlike other games, this game accepts you taking out the entire team before you even enter the area.
Get that right. And except if you start to miss and everybody just goes crazy.
Ooh, it even released flares. Neat. Ah,
Ah.
okay.
Don't miss shots, got it.
Place has got to be crawling with pirates. I need to find a lookout.
Oh, but I got my ammo back.
I want to explore shit. So Adrian's experienced the Adrian's experienced the same shit that from fans of the original Kingdom Hearts did whenever they failed fighting Riku. Whenever you reload a save, you constantly have to repeat the same damn cutscenes every time you failed.
That's the worst, especially if games don't let you skip stuff.
Yeah. It seems Adrian got the same thing with this mission, constantly failing it from the start. Alright, where's my bat vision?
Somebody is seeing you?
No, you know, got the icon for it. What makes the yellow targets more important?
I think that's the one that alert the others.
Then knock him out!
But this is second one.
Never mind.
But here's the good thing. If there's just bodies lying around, it won't do anything yet.
Logic is amazing around here. Oh, never mind. He was not there a minute ago.
Oh shit, okay,
Quick, quick,
I
quick.
did miss.
Oh.
It just take 2 body shots.
Well, to be fair, this isn't
That's
like
weird.
this isn't a high tier sniper, is it?
Yeah, true, but normal. I mean, they are not normal guns, I guess.
I guess
They're
like
just
I guess to be
fun.
fair, I probably would be more focusing on getting headshots, but you know, when you're panicking, there's no room for that. So I love
yeah, and like
picky
normally the
context
normal
buttons.
people, you could just body shot them just fine. It's like you're not wearing armor. What makes you special?
Right,
So,
I've forgotten my Apple
don't-
products. Hang on. Apple
Like-
Vision Pro. That's the AR glasses shite.
VR classes.
No,
And no, they're
AR.
not just.
I think they do both. I don't know. See, it costs 35,000. Piss off.
Yeah, it's
This is
Like,
this is the Pro model, by the way.
Wait, is
What's-
there a higher one?
Yeah, there's a Pro model. That's the one that costs 35,000.
Oh, okay. So okay, it is already a higher one, but yeah, like
what's the difference?
I don't know. So where did I miss the enemy? Are they on the right side here?
I'm not asking about the meta quest. I'm asking about the difference between the Apple Vision and the Pro. Oh, for God's
But
sake.
yeah, as soon as I saw how much it cost, I was like, okay, what justifies this price? And then I looked at it and just, that doesn't seem to be anything that justifies this price.
Look at all the tech that's going behind this thing, and how almost all the features will never be used. There's goddamn amount of tech that goes squandered because of this shite.
Where is the last guy?
Oh, that's just the name of it? What? Why is it not just called Apple Vision? I thought
Well,
that if you put Pro on there, it makes it sound like it's the Pro model, whereas the previous
because
model.
it is the Pro model, it's the Apple model.
That's stupid. Don't call it Vision Pro. It confuses the consumers, which it already has, clearly.
Also, am I blind?
You got the keys, so what do you need to put them in?
I don't know, just
Okay, Jason. Time to take out those pirates.
just wait for the game to be like, hey, you did it. Because I don't see any enemies more.
I can't see anything. Choppy Frame McGee over here likes to have a word. Oh, inside the boat.
Oh, there. Ah, okay. You're the last one of those.
I hope to God that this Apple product ends up as a disaster. Oh, for fuck's sake, environmental damn. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot there again. I said not to. Stupid
At least we know
invisible
where
walls.
they are now.
I don't think they spotted you.
No, they didn't.
You gotta be quick.
Ah, fucking.
Quick. He's not gonna come back. Go after him. Quick.
Oh, fuck, that counts. I hate the game, I hate you.
Told you to go after him, but you did nothing.
Yeah, I thought because he didn't see me yet. I
No,
thought
his
it
body
did
was
count.
right there in front of him.
Oh, there's checkpoints in this.
Oh,
Neat.
I'm surprised. Well, that means there's only 2 guys down there, so go get them. You have a grenade.
I mean, basically I have, and I so never used grenades in this game.
Well, all the more reason to start. As long as they're right next to each other.
Can I not see over this freaking railing to them? Seriously, game.
Ooh, loot. Oh man, sorry, this wall's too high. I can't jump over this.
Do I approach this then?
Well, go over to the side of the wall. You can still tag them before they can spot you, so then you can track where they're going to be. He's the obvious problem, so remove him, and they should stop calling
Yeah.
out. That's a barrel.
Yeah, it's like I just so bad. Where's the other guy?
He's inside the boat.
Now
Loot.
for radio.
You go on. I mean, it would be okay. You can go out of this second. It's like,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
okay, fuck.
Ubisoft, once again.
Why is this
Oh.
game so unstable? Seriously.
Oh, what's that? You're doing a stealth sequence? Be ashamed to interrupt that midway point again.
I'm not even sure if I should start it back up and be like, oh, they will just, do some off-screen.
Finish this mission, and then we'll decide.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you know how I felt when the first time around I tried doing Sonic Generations. Perfect PC port with no flaws whatsoever.
Maybe it's because it's an older game and Windows 10 is different.
Be glad you're not on Windows 11. I heard horror stories of how fickle that thing is on older games.
Great. It should count because the objective already swung over.
You should at least be in the middle with the 2 bodies already claimed, but there should be a checkpoint after getting the 3rd one. Oh god. Okay, so I was right in being that there were going to be models with the Vision Pro. The 35,000 is the cheapest model with 256 gigs. I do not want to know what the more expensive version is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Can't make games for shit.
Bit runner tactics.
Screaming hype. You gotta beat the mission before the game craps out.
Oh god, that's a real enemy.
Yeah, that makes sense. The checkpoints are temporary memory storage. That makes absolute sense.
Yeah, still mad.
Okay, Jason. Time to take out those pirates.
Gonna take out all those damn pirates. Every damn time.
Again. Oh, there.
I get the idea of this whole tagging system, but man, it's inconvenient. Okay, that did count. That looked like it missed him.
I got the back of him.
Yeah, but I was like, I saw sparks. I'm like, sparks? Off a headshot?
I mean, I kind of like it. It's better than, the Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Sense, where you literally just... So, no, I don't want to give up an awesome sniper rifle.
Yeah, 'cause Assassin's Creed was literally looking at the target long enough, right?
No, I think at some point you could just, do the detective mode from Arkham series, and you just saw stuff while you're walking, and it's like, what?
No, I think it was... Oh, I'm misremembering. But in Assassin's Creed... Okay, I'm only experienced with Black Flag, so excuse me for misremembering or misinterpreting how other versions of it handle it. But in Black Flag, you did have like a detective vision, yes. But once you're out of the vision, all those targets stop being visible naturally.
Okay.
But you can pin target the specific ones you want to keep track of by looking at them long enough.
I see.
So it's balanced to a degree.
So where are you all? I just saw you before, somewhere here. And I
Fuck you.
didn't
Yeah,
hear
fuck
a
you.
thing.
Isn't there one on the boat itself?
Maybe.
Well, it's not the target
Maybe
you
we
need.
just go into the boat first.
No, the guy you need is on the other side of the boat.
Yeah.
So get him out of the picture, then they won't be calling out for you. It's a good thing this camera doesn't have to worry about battery life.
Yeah.
Is this Outlast?
I mean, it's a horror game that's different genres, that makes more sense.
That game's fascinating, and I don't like the game, for starters, but it's fascinating how the story just completely derails by the end of it.
Huh.
Not
Also,
him. Not him.
he should be far enough
He
away.
will see it. I guarantee you.
And I don't want to shoot through this entire...
Yeah, do not shoot through
thing.
it, tempting as it is. You can get a good angle. Oh, wait. Just backstab him. You got an easy one right there. He was clearly looking at you.
There we go.
There we are.
Also, yeah, I don't have sniper ammunition.
It's fine. You got pistol for a reason.
I may still get some shots, and I think everything is clear.
You should probably switch your gun if you're out of ammo. Thank you.
I still have like 7, 8 shots. It's like
Oh, sorry. I'm misviewing the spare ammo count to the actual current ammo, even though it's very confusing.
It's just, you know, I can't reload and put more into it, which makes my slide OCD. It's like, it's not full.
Ooh. Housekeeping. I'd like to use the telephone.
Oh, good. Body armor.
Those aren't body armor, that's life preservers.
No, the blue line about my health is body armor.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know, maybe in here somewhere.
I'm guessing the game got merciful. So what was the point of stealth again?
Well, so that to teach you that stuff is an option.
Alright, so we got what we wanted. What's stopping us from just leaving?
Oh, cut first.
Yeah, there was a guy on the boat, by the way. Left.
But Stop running so fast.
Free loot.
Yeah, it's like, I'm right here. It's a terrible idea, but I'm right here.
You know, it takes 1 second. Also, how much of a badass does this guy think he is by sliding?
Hey, I had to unlock a skill for that, so...
Oh, I've never really done this before, thinking about it. What happens if you try sliding on a hill? Do you just keep going downwards?
It's kind of like giving you headshots. Okay,
I think there's a natural leniency on these games with headshots, because... Okay, it's kind of how I got decent with Uncharted. Most of the time, headshots just happen to line up right when just moving left and right purely, instead of up and down. There's a logic behind it. Yay.
Yay.
We did it! We can fail intentionally now.
No. I totally forgot about this mission. And oh, I got sniper ammo somehow. Yeah. Think before it crashes. Never look if there's any way to make it more stable.
Yeah, manually save and shit. I get the feeling it's just been crashing because we're capturing footage off of it. It's kind of similar to what happened with me with Arkham Origins. It does not like being captured.
Hey, that could also be the reason, yeah. Also, there's way too many loot boxes in here. Yeah, but yeah, it is what to do today. I will climb some towers, free some outposts, and yeah.
Fuck right, this shit.
Yeah. Do some hunting so I can carry like assault rifle also, and some more ammo and stuff. But yeah, that's for the day, and guess and see you Wednesday, right?
Yeah, right. Let me give the thumbnail preview before you do that. Alright, cool. Right, yeah, I'll do for a stream. So yeah, check back on Wednesday for more Far Cry 3. So till then, bye all.
Bye.